This is Alayna Spirit again, and I wanted to say ho 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 and Merry Christmas to you all, and Happy Holidays to everyone in all countries, in all religions. This is supposed to be about Christ consciousness, and of course you can tell that it is. However, it makes a lot of money, and we certainly need to have a lot of jobs. So I just guess I want to say thank you for everything that you guys, all the messages that you have sent me, all the support that you have given me, and this is my whole life's work, so having, some validation in it, that's nice, and all the love and the support, and that's kind of what Christmas and Christ consciousness is about. And for the 144,000, I mean, it's our time. We're getting ready. It's time to go. And this is just a part of it. It's a thing that's regulated by the heart, but these sacred symbols really help. And I just wanted to share with you how much I love you all, how much I've never given up, no matter how many times I get run over by Mack trucks. Believe me, that's happened. I love you. I'm staying with you, and we're doing this together. And each and every one of you are precious to me. I don't care what mistakes any of us, including myself, have ever made. It means nothing. It was just part of the journey to get to here. It was just, all those mistakes were lessons for us to get to this point. It's my job to get us through this point and out into the other side. Okay? And this part, of course, is the Mayan Approach, which is beautiful. Beautiful. So, I just wanted to say I love all of you and Merry Christmas to all of you. And it's supposed to be about the Christ consciousness, but clearly it remains that way. So we're going to start. You're going to start right here with an incredible experience that I just had. National Geographic, Lost Crystal Caves. I'm sure that you can get it on the internet. You can get it on Netflix. Watch it. Most incredible crystals I've ever seen. They were hundreds of feet long, probably 5 feet in diameter, hexagonal, pentagonal, I mean just wild, huge crystals. And in it, it showed that these crystals were made a little bit differently, and they took us to a porthole in the ocean where all the geothermal water is coming up, except for this water is different. This water has different viruses and different bacterias than anything has ever been seen before on this planet. Primal Mother, she's stirring up the cauldron, and all new life is coming out into the water. Lost Crystal Caves. It's not a long segment about the water coming up. But I just want to say, probably most of you realize this. A, don't be taking any antibiotics. You want to very slowly build your immunity up to all these new bacterias and new viruses. Antibiotics kill your entire immune system, okay? You want to be very slowly infected by these new bacterias and viruses. And you need to protect yourself, okay? And you protect yourself by keep on letting Mother Nature build up your own personal strength. It's not nice to fool Mother Nature. When it comes to viruses and bacterias, they will win. Because the more antibiotics we take, the stronger those viruses and bacterias build up. Because we are at war with kind of an unseen force. And now we have new ones coming out into our water. And she is stirring it up. So we're going to start here again in the same place. We're going to go a little bit deeper and a little bit longer. Here we're starting at the portal again. Okay? This time, remember how I say don't look at this in a two-dimensional, three-dimensional. This time I want you to meditate and focus on it. Make this a sphere, okay? Make this a sphere in your mind, and then start rotating it. So we're going to go clockwise to create, and it's counterclockwise to uncreate, okay? So we're going to look at this sphere, and we're going to start rotating it. And it doesn't have to just stay in one way. It's like a ball in space, okay? And we're going to go into this sphere, and when we come out, we're going to go through that hole. This is the Interdimensional Gateway right there. Right there. This is the best and most powerful one I've seen. This is the Mayan one, okay? This shows you how to get through this and how to fly on the other side. And remember when we started, I said, don't worry about it because you already know. You already know how to activate and run your Merkabahs. Okay? You're going to go through here to the other side. This is a light, L-I-G-H-T, light vessel. And you become one with it. And you operate it, and you operate it with your heart. So you want to, remember we were discussing. So the next part, okay, you want to go through here. Okay, you want to get into this Merkabah, into this portal. How do you do that? By releasing, calling in the law of forgiveness, and letting go. Okay, you need to let go of the head. That's where all the memories are, right? That's where all the dwelling and the craziness is in the head. And really, it's fighting the ego. Arr! And usually, in my case, the ego wins, which I realized not too long ago. So you've got this war going on. You get that out. Heart. And every single one of you have a beautiful, beautiful heart. But you got hurt. You didn't forgive yourself. You didn't forgive others. So, next step, number 2, to get into here, number 1, is letting go of all that personal darkness. Okay? You forgive them. You forgive yourself. You make your heart as light as a feather. Kick back the head. Shine. Just shine. Shine. So we're letting the love in and we're shining it back out into the world. And to do that, your heart has to be as light as a feather. We can do this. In fact, a lot of us already are. Okay, so as we're doing this, the next step, step 3, is do not, and Jesus says this, I'm sure all the great masters say this, do not believe in the appearance world. Do not believe in what you see. Believe in the power of the Spirit. Okay? So remember that triangle that we had. Oh, and I wanted to say something about that. Remember the triangle.